on, y'all? It's your boy MCA Merch, MCA Automotive. Jesus, can't talk today. We got us a 2014 Dodge Caravan. 2014 Dodge Caravan. The problem is that it's a whining noise when accelerating. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Show y'all that it could be a couple of things. The most common thing that people think is the power steering pump. It's not the power steering pump. In this case, it isn't the power steering pump. Let me pop this hood for you. Give me 1 second. If I can pop it. All right, hold this. We got us a 3.6 motor. The power steering pump is like back there. So essentially this is the reservoir. You would follow this line all the way back, and that's how you find that. But that's not the noise. Let me show y'all the noise. Up, those my keys. Let me start this up for you real quick. Once again, 2014 Dodge Caravan. Start this up for you. See if it'll do it. Probably won't do it because somebody got to hit the gas, but actually, I know what I can do. So back in it, the noise. Let me see if I can get it to make the noise. It's crazy because now it's not doing it. Y'all can kind of hear it a little bit. That's crazy because it was just doing it like loud. But now that I restarted, cut it off and started back up, it's not doing it now. But because I looked at this car a little bit, like a couple minutes ago, like before I started the video. So I'm gonna let y'all know what it's a couple different things. So the noise is coming from here. Like if you can see, the motor's shaking. Like the motor shaking. That's not what I'm here to diagnose. It's a whining noise. When you accelerate, it whines very loud. It's a couple different things. I'm gonna go through them all. The first one could be a low transmission fluid. It could be low transmission fluid, or the front pump, the first pump for the transmission is going out. It could be that. That's the second one. Or it could be a clogged filter. I've seen a bunch of videos and stuff, and it could be a clogged filter. So it would essentially have to take the pan down, drain the fluid, take the filter out, replace the filter, redo the fluid, make sure the level's straight. So I'm about to really do step one right now. And first thing I'm gonna do is check the fluid, and then I'm gonna get with the customer and see what they want to go from there. All right, y'all. I guess after it had to re-warm up, I got it to make the noise. Let me see. Y'all hear it? That whining noise is the transmission. Like I said before, it can be a multitude of things. I checked the level. The level was good. These models, for whatever reason, Chrysler or Dodge decided not to put a dipstick on the transmission. So since it's not a dipstick on the transmission, usually you got to go to the dealer and they can, hook up a scan tool, or, get the actual like Autel or like a ProPad, like an actual scan tool, big with a screen, and they can tell you the level and tell you all this and tell you all that. Or it's a quicker way to do it. You measure out you get the oil dipstick, you take out the oil dipstick, wipe it clean, and then you get a ruler and you measure out centimeters. So it's up to 15 to 20 for cold transmission fluid, and you check the level, like little notches, and then it's 45 to 55 for the hot. So it looked like it was at a good temperature. So yeah, I mean, not temperature, level. So yeah, next step. All right, y'all, fortunately but unfortunately, for me, it's gonna be a 2-part video. Y'all just gonna see it as 1 part. But I did talk to the customer. Like I told y'all, I think I told y'all before. I don't remember, man. It's been a day already. But I checked the fluid level. Fluid level is good for sure. It could probably use a little bit, like not even a whole half a quart, just like a little touch. But I'm going to, so I told her that it looked good, but that doesn't matter anyway, because she went with the filter option, which is take the pan off, drain the fluid, drop the filter, undo the filter, take the filter off, replace the new filter, the new it's a ring that go in there, so the filter got like a little spout on the bottom like this. So how can I do this? So it's flat and it's got like a little spout that stick up on it. So it's a ring that go in the transmission. Replace that. Nothing to it but to do it. But yeah, she wanted to go with that option. It's not like a big job. Shops will charge you fucking an arm and a leg for something like this. I gave her a good price. I'm gonna just say that, you know, keep things discreet. Just know she got a great price. But, and I told her that either that or and she knows that we're gonna do that. Put the pan back up, new gasket, change the fluid. You know, put new fluid in it. You know, get that going. Boom, boom, boom. See, and then check the level, see what's going from there, and see if that fixes it. That should fix it, because everything I looked up was that was the issue. Like the filter's clogged, and it's just like the pump's not getting enough. And she said the noise just started today. So it's not like she's been driving on it and then, like, it ain't like it happened and she's been driving on it for months or nothing like that. It just happened today. So with that being said, I feel wholeheartedly in my heart that this is the problem. But if it's not, I told her that the next thing after that is I'm going to have to drop the transmission, and I'm going to have to take the torque converter out, and I'm going to have to redo the front pump on the transmission. Then I'm going to have to change out the pump on it, because that's the next following problem. Most people do that, and then they'll also change the torque converter as well. But this van has 160,000 miles on it, so I mean, it would be nice to change it, but everybody don't got hundreds and thousands of dollars to replace transmissions or replace torque converters and stuff like that. So I just told her that I'm gonna do what I can. I mean, if it end up leading to that, then it's gonna end up leading to that. But we're gonna start with the filter and the fluid change first. We're gonna definitely start there. I kind of, and I also feel confident about the fluid and filter, only because her driveway is at a slope. So when I reversed, it felt like it was trying to suck the fluid, but it like shuddered. And I felt that multiple times in multiple jobs that I worked at, like driving cars, and they was all getting filter and fluid replaced. And that was the issue. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, hey, I'm gonna go with what I know. So the next time y'all see me, I'll probably have on the same shit, you know. Well, essentially, it's black. I'm not about to come out here crispy to work on no car, especially a transmission. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. And we back. Told y'all it's gonna be a couple days. It's currently Friday. About to get this done. They're like, where you at? I'm on the ground. I forgot to record. I was talking the whole beginning, forgot to record it. Y'all just gonna get me from here. So if I could show y'all real quick, right here transmission, bam, you take off all these. I think those look like 8s, but could be 10s. But basically, you take off all these. They go around it. Boom, 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 boom. But the way to do it is, you want to take them off from, let me see if I can, from here first, and leave these so you can tilt it and drain all the fluid into the container. So, and then once you do that, then you can take the rest off. Like, you want to unloosen these because you don't want to put too much stress on the pan and like possibly break an ear or, you know, some weird shit. But that's how you want to go about that, so you can drain all the fluid out. So I'm gonna get started with that, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all as soon as I got this fluid draining. So got it off. It's draining. Don't mind the mess. This fucking pan, long story, it's fucking, it got stupid, but that's all gonna get cleaned up. That's not an issue at all. But I got it all cleaned up. Surface look clean actually. This is the filter that has to get replaced. To take this off, there's a T25 right here, and there's a T25 right there. Take them off, and then you pop it down up through there, and then really just R&R. Take the new one, push it back up in there, make sure it snaps. 2 T25s, clean the surface, do it, clean the pan, gasket and all that, and then you put all the 8 mils back up in there. That's pretty much it. So I'll be back with y'all one second. All right, y'all. So forgive me in my adolescence, but I extremely forgot to put the camera and show y'all the last couple steps, because once I get in the mode, I'll be forgetting about my phone. So I'm kind of getting used to this recording while I'm, you know what I mean, but just bear with me. But took the filter off. The filter was all like on the inside, it looked all gunked up and stuff like that. So if y'all heard from previous, like earlier in this video when I showed y'all the whining sound, the actual noise itself, it's not doing that no more. And that was the whole thing we was going after. So let me see. It's not doing it right now at all. It's quiet as a mouse, so that was the problem. I'm gonna tell the customer that if anything persists, then to let me know, and then we can proceed from there. But everything was really straightforward. I mean, y'all seen where the pan was at. It wasn't hard to take down. It wasn't hard to put back up. I did spill some fluid, but you get that on those big jobs. Other than that, everything is pretty easy peasy. I mean, once I got locked in and got to the stuff, like I said, I forgot to record, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me see if I can get y'all an actual sound clip of this real quick. Let's see. Yeah, if y'all heard that, it's definitely not making a noise. I cleared the check engine light, fluid all good, everything's kosher and copacetic. So yeah, hey, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, tuning into this video. Hey, this is just the one of many. I should have been doing this for all the work I've been doing, but I said F it, might as well just start. Hey, better, what they say, better late than never. So appreciate y'all for tuning in.